I just became a mom of a genetically engineered rage machine, and now the game wants me to do Prison Break? Heck yes, let's do it. Welcome back to me playing Mass Effect 2 for the very first time. In today's episode, I will be diving further into, hopefully, some dialogue with Grunt, whom last episode we met, birthed, evicted. I don't know. I'm just really excited to add him to my team, to find out more about, I don't know, what goes on in his head, I guess, because he is special. You know? There are some quests waiting for us in my journal, one of them being the Convict, and the other one being the DLC mission for Kasumi. I do not know if there will be more missions coming up for more crew members to join us, or if maybe they will unlock some side missions for the ones that we currently have, but we're definitely gonna find out today. So get comfy and join me today as I play part 5 of Mass Effect 2. All right. Have I fed my fish? I actually don't know. And I think I can remember something. But, so I'm curious, let me know if you know, if you can kind of overfeed them. Like, I feel like that could be something I accidentally would do. So last time I met Grunt, and I feel like, would I actually, do I need to talk to him again? Or do we do another mission and then we talk? Like, where is he? Actually don't remember which side.
What's this
side?
area of the ship?
Normandy's cargo deck.
That's all for now.
Oh yeah, okay, so he
Knocking
is
you out,
there.
Shepard.
And then Grunt's on the other side. Yeah, okay, so port.
Shepard.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much. Like
okay,
the
yeah.
tank. Come back later.
Let's come back later.
What are your thoughts about our mission?
I fight. Doesn't matter who for.
Yeah, okay.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Grunt. Alright, let's just go to the table then. And and start with Prison Break. I think Prison Break is, you know, I was kind of excited when I heard about it.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Okay, although I can also understand that maybe Garrus has something to say about Grunt. Although I'm so sorry, I don't exactly remember if we did this last time. Is it the observation deck that he's at? No, that's where Kasumi is, so that's good to know and to remember. Oh, he could be... Oh, he is at the end of that hallway. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Just getting back into it. It's been a couple weeks. I'm so sorry.
Need me for something?
Have the Cerberus crewmen given you any trouble?
I think being part of the team that took down Saren got me some points. Everyone I talked to was polite anyway.
Okay.
Don't worry, Commander. We're all working together.
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some
Okay, no,
calibrations.
okay.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
Okay.
I'll be here if you need me.
I just really want to talk to you, Garrus. Like, I don't know. I want you to know that I value you as a team member as well. For those of you who have been waiting for this episode for the last couple of weeks, I know that there's been some time in between it. I'm really sorry. In case it's new to you, like, and you haven't heard this from me before, I've been navigating a burnout for the last 7 months. And my energy and my mental health is not always the best. Making these videos really helps me though. How is my fuel? Okay, and I have a lot of probes as well. Recruit the Convict in the Hourglass Nebula. All right. And then, ooh, gorgeous. Prison ship Purgatory. Ooh, okay. What's this? You're gorgeous. You're gorgeous. There we go. Olokun, Sky Harvest, is a standard gas giant composed of hydrogen and helium. The spacefarers from Irinal, what? Gather helium-3 from here rather than Orunmila, as its atmosphere is much more predictable. I didn't have to make myself small. There's not a lot of information. Let's see what's on here. I would like to find some platinum. As you can see, your girl needs platinum. Like, really badly. Oh. I mean, this is always nice. I did see a little bit of, there we go. A little bit of platinum. I was gonna say, it's not a lot, but it's something. Oh.
Probe launched.
Okay. Okay. Then we have a Ganju is an extremely large rock planet with a thin atmosphere of hydrogen and carbon monoxide. Abundant in both copper and platinum, the crust has been scanned by mining bots from Irinal. I'm so bad at this, I'm so sorry. But the specialized equipment to work in a Ganju's heavy gravity, more than 5 Gs, has created prohibitive cost, and so a Ganju is largely unexploited. So a day is a little bit shorter on Earth. The surface temperature is -93 Celsius. For those of you who are in America, that's really fucking cold. I'm kidding. I mean, I'm not kidding. It is really fucking cold, but you probably know that. It's freezing is at 0.
Probe launched.
So it's really fucking freezy. Where is all the platinum? What system do I need to go to get me some freaking platinum? Also, if you enjoy me scanning these planets, let me give you a little bit more backstory about myself. I knit, and I made this. I made this sweater. And if there was more platinum, I would feel really appreciated by the game. You couldn't see that, because it's behind my head. But that was a big platinum thing. Do you want to, like, I don't know, do you want to see? Maybe that's more fun. Maybe this is more fun. Remind me to turn my deep... I know no one's going to remind me about myself. Remind me to turn my DPI of my mouse back, because it will be unbearable camera-wise. But I need the high DPI right now. I don't need palladium. Give me some platinum. Give your girl some platinum, guys. Element 0, also very much appreciated. Okay. Yes. Is there anything here? I don't think so. I don't think so. Well, we're at 40%. Oh, there is a small planet here as well. Okay, Orunmila, a medium-sized gas giant. Orunmila is close enough to its parent star to suffer massive changes in temperature during its day and night periods. This leads to powerful convection currents and storm throughout its hydrogen-helium atmosphere. Gathering helium-3 to refuel it is possible for the hardiest of exploration craft, but lesser ships are nearly always lost in the attempt. Avranmila is within the frost line of its solar system, where icy cored gas giants do not usually form. For this reason, it is believed to be an extrasolar planet captured by its star's gravity. Alright, Avranmila. Oh, these names. Some platinum for your girl. Please.
Launching probe.
Oh. Yes. Oh. Yes.
Probe launched.
I think it's, with these so far, with these planets, it's all very much, oh, just ask me nicely and I'll, you know, I'll oblige.
Launching probe.
I mean, that's how the planets talk, obviously. If they could speak, they would speak to me like that. With respect. Respectfully, give me platinum. Nice.
Launching probe.
I feel magic doing that. Oh! If I feel magic and I'm gathering, is this magic the gathering? Okay, that was a stupid joke. It makes me want to play Magic, though.
Probe launched.
Enough about me. Do you play Magic the Gathering? I don't know if people actually watch this part, but I really find it fun to explore these planets and read about them. Erin Lee? I don't know. We'll call it Erin, okay? Erin is a garden world in its last stages of habitability. Yes. While its soil still supports agriculture, its animal biodiversity has fallen to record lows. And the most successful remaining life is toxic blue-green algae and insect-like pest species. A large Solarian colony is trying to restore biodiversity to the planet, but setbacks are a fact of life. Mineral and fuel mining remains lucrative. However, and Erin has a thriving mineral and fuel mining remains lucrative, however, and Erin has a thriving spaceport that refuels many ships passing into the terminus system. A day is really long. 32.4 Earth hours. That is really long. And it's not cold at all. All right. Does it have some platinum, baby? Just a little bit.
Probe.
Just a little bit. Oh! A little bit.
Probe launched.
Nice. Oh?
Probe away.
Yes. Remind me to put my camera back as well when we go to the other place. I will sit in this corner forever if I don't remind myself. Oh, more platinum. Yes. All right. Erin, I love you. That's good. Oh, wow.
Probe away.
Element 0. Okay, this is my favorite planet. It has so many things that I want.
Launched.
So many things I need. Is it because she's warm and green? I wanna know. And I'm gonna try to remember it for the next time we're in a different system. I wanna know if the planets that are closer to the sun, to their sun, sorry, to their star, have more chances of having element 0 and platinum, because I feel like on the planets that are a little bit further away. Ooh, the Advanced Training Research Project. Nice. That are a little bit further away. I feel like they have. Ooh, they don't have it. Like the planet we were at before this, which is the ice. Ooh. The ice core. No, I'm out of probes. I'm coming back for you. There is a fuel depot, so that's good. Buy probes. I've probed 29 things or something. Why don't you buy weapons and stuff? No, no, no. I'm buying all the probes. There is a big probability I'm buying probes. Okay, that was lame. This one, look at that. Look at
Probe
that
away.
beauty. Element 0 and platinum. Stop. Oh, wow.
Launching probe.
Erin. I'm gonna need to figure out how to say her name properly. She's... Shish. Oh.
Probe away.
Okay. Probe away. I mean, I don't really need those. Is there... I mean, Erin be poor now. Oh, oh. Yes. That one.
Probe launched.
Depleted. Okay, Erin, I will leave you to it. I will leave you to it. Oh, oops. This does give me the opportunity to do the research before we go. Engineering. No? Tech labs. Yes, no, it's here. I'm sorry if I constantly forget where I'm at. It's me, not you. Wait. No, this is what I already have. Ship enhancements. No, medbay upgrade. I need... Whoa, what? Okay, I knew that. That's a lot of platinum I need. Oh, here, advanced training. Through intensive training, Shepard can learn to use a single bonus power. Obtaining more loyal squad members will increase the number of powers available. Shepard can complete this research project multiple times. Each time the project is completed, Shepard selects a new bonus power. Any points already spent transfer to a newly selected bonus power. Oh, so I don't necessarily should do this. Just because it unlocked. I think I looked at that last time too, and I wasn't really sure. I wasn't really sure. I also know that I've unlocked Zaid's, sorry if I'm very bad at names. Zaid's power, I think, and Garrus's power because they're loyal to me. I think that's where I'm at. Is there another planet I haven't spotted? Or is it a prison ship? Owned by the notorious Blue Suns mercenary company, the Purgatory was once an ARC ship used to hold agricultural animals. Now it is used to hold prisoners, whether taken in battle or sold by unscrupulous politicians under the name of subcontracting and outsourcing. Rumors abound that the Blue Suns turned skilled or fit prisoners over to Praetorian slavers, but few have ever seen the transaction and lived to tell about it. Its population is listed at 4,350, but independent journalists estimate it's nearly 3 times that in periods of overcrowding. Wow. Interesting. Are we going legally? And is it smart to bring Grunt? I don't know. I don't know. I feel like... So Garrus is my bae. He needs to come with us. Zaid is really nice. I feel like we don't give him enough credit. I also think I can trust Zaid more than I can trust Miranda or Jacob, just because of the company they work for. But I kind of want to see Grunt. Shotguns and assault rifles. I kind of want to see... Oh, that's fancy. I like that. Okay. I kind of want to see Grunt in action, right? I don't know if this is a bad... I still look like this. I forgot. I still look like this. Okay. I do use the armor, the incendiary ammo. Let's do that one. Grunt has 12 points. I do want to give all of these into that. Grunt's mastery of his blood rage increases his already fantastic regeneration rate, letting him survive wounds that would kill other Krogans. Yes, health plus 50, weapon damage plus 15, and health regen 55 points per second. Okay, then the Warlord. Okay, so he can survive wounds that would kill other Krogans. He has a health plus 50%. They both have a health plus 50%. Okay. Grunt can go berserk without losing his lethal focus, increasing... Oh. Okay, so he regens 55 points a second on the pure blood, but the Warlord, his weapon damage goes up. I mean, if he's a child of mine, he needs some more rage. More damage, more better. And then concussive shot, yes. I'm gonna wait for Garrus because I want him to have the final level for that one. Okay, Grunt. Yes. Yes. Okay, Garrus. I feel like he needs to not have that one, and I'm just weird. Okay. I mean, are they expecting me?
Welcome to the Purgatory, Shepard. Your
I think
package
so.
is being prepped and you can claim it shortly. As this is a high security vessel, you'll need to relinquish your weapons before we proceed.
No. Go to hell.
I'll relinquish one bullet. Where do you want it?
Everyone stand down.
Nice.
Commander, I'm Warden Kirill, and this is my ship. Your weapons will be returned on the way out. You must realize this is just a standard procedure.
It's not going to
I'm
happen.
not surrendering my gun.
No.
Period.
Let them proceed. Our facility is more than
I'm
secure
sorry, but my
to handle
outfit.
3 armed guests. We're bringing Jack out of cryo. As soon as the funds clear, you can be on your way. If you'll follow me to out-processing for the pickup, Commander.
Let's go.
Cell Block 2. As you can see, we keep tight control over the population.
Huh. Interesting.
Each prisoner's cell is a self-contained modular unit. I've blown a few out the airlocks as an example. The ship is made up of 30 cell blocks identical to this one. We house thousands of criminals. We can put the whole place in lockdown on a moment's notice. Nothing goes wrong here.
Nothing?
Maintaining a population this size in space can't be cheap.
We can cut corners that governments can't, and each prisoner brings in a fee from his homeworld. These individuals are violent, and their home planets pay well to keep them here.
What happens if the homeworld doesn't want to pay?
We explain that we can't maintain the prisoner without their help, so we'll be forced to release him back onto his homeworld. At an unspecified place at time.
You scare the homeworld
Wow.
with the prisoners.
You don't have to agree with my methods, but don't question my motives. These are despicable people, and I'm keeping them locked up.
How'd you end up running this ship?
I was in law enforcement on Palaven, and got sick of seeing criminals escape out into the galaxy to carry on with their crimes. Bounty hunters aren't dependable. Eventually, I hit upon this idea. Keep the criminals in space, and the galaxy is a safer place.
Whenever one of his species talks, I just love what they did with the voices, because there's like at least a second layer in its voice, and it's so cool. I can hear it every time. Yeah, I like it. Garrus has it too.
You do this because you think it's necessary?
Every day I see the worst sapient life has to offer. Governments are soft, unwilling to make the hard choices. Someone had to stand up and make the galaxy safe.
Can you tell me about Jack?
Cerberus hasn't told you? Jack is the meanest handful of
Perfect.
violence and hate I've ever encountered. Dangerous, crazy,
Perfect.
and very powerful. You'll see soon enough.
Oh, okay.
Let's get on with this.
I bet people try pretty hard to get out.
We're in space. They have nowhere to go.
I mean, they're
They
close
know
to a
it.
planet.
But still, we exercise extreme caution. These are dangerous individuals.
Ah, nice.
We have many ways to control the population. I'm going to confirm that the funds from Cerberus cleared. Out-processing is straight down this hallway. Just keep going past the interrogation rooms and the Supermax wing.
Imagine looking like a collector.
I'll catch up with you later. Check.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
You don't even get good information that way. After a point, victims admit to anything to make the pain stop.
Yeah. Garrus should know.
Hey, if you're buying prisoners, can you buy me? Man, I don't care where you take me or
Oh,
what you do
he's
to
so
me.
sad.
It's gotta be better than this.
Get yourself out. We're here for Jack.
Jack, forget what I just said. I don't want to go nowhere with you.
Okay.
Tell me more about Jack.
The worst trouble you ever saw. Mixed with some crazy and way too much biotic power. That's all I'm saying.
What's it like here?
Bad. And you gotta watch out. Damn, but someone's always after your stuff. Your smokes, clothes, your
Oh, don't drop the soap, guys.
pride. I haven't taken a shower in
Oh my
3 months.
god. Perfect. Perfect. I knew it.
So, what are you in for?
I killed a few people. Only about 20 or so. And I blew up that one habitat. Small time compared to most of the guys here.
What did
So,
you
what are
do
you in
though?
for?
I killed a few people. Only about 20 or so. And I blew
Only
up that
about
one
20.
habitat. Small time compared to most of the guys here.
Why are they interrogating that prisoner? He knows something?
Nah, that's Bimmy. He don't know nothing. He offed someone in the showers yesterday.
Stole
I
his
think.
soap,
Guy he
maybe.
killed was worth a lot to the warden. Yeah. Sucks to be Bimmy right now.
They're going at it pretty hard. Did they ever kill prisoners by accident?
Haven't heard of anyone dying. Warden can't make money
True.
off us if we're dead. Funny thing though, the more a guard does it, the meaner he gets. So they rotate him through.
Oh.
I thought this ship was a prison, not a market.
Sometimes people buy cons so they can do some punishing of their own, if you understand.
Oh.
Warden sells us to whoever can pay enough.
I should go.
Okay,
Wish I
thank you,
could
thank
go.
you for your information. I mean, you don't want to come with me if I have Jack with me.
I hear the screaming in my head. It's nice, yeah.
Oh my god. Okay. It's nice, yeah. Interesting. Okay. That's the objective, okay. But what is this way?
This is the Supermax wing. It's off
Okay.
limits. Out processing is back down the hall on your right. They'll bring your package there after the cryothaw is finished.
I'm very curious about cryothaw. Like, is it the kind of cryo... We might find out. But I just want to share what's in my mind right now. Like, are we gonna find out? Is the cryo the kind that kind of stops you aging? Because if it does, is it really a prison then? Or does it just kind of freeze you, but you still age? How would that work?
Out processing's through the door on the far side of the room.
This looks really badly maintained. It looks like they, I don't know, don't have enough work or don't care.
My apologies, Shepard.
Both.
You're more valuable as a prisoner than a customer. Drop your weapons.
Okay.
You talked up your noble intentions with this prison, but it turns out you're a criminal like the rest.
Activate systems.
Oh, wait.
Up front!
Huh?
Medic's failing.
Oh. Where's my incendiary shot? There we go.
That one hit!
Nice. Okay. Oh, fuck. Let's reload.
Scratch one!
You already did. Oh. Nice. Nice. Oh, nice. Let's reload. Oh, there's another one. That one? I'm out of bullets. Nice. Okay. Got this one. And let's put some incendiary ammo in it. How's everybody doing? Everybody alive?
You got it.
Oh, no.
Impact shot. Got it.
Reinforced out processing. Shepard is loose.
Shepard's on the loose, baby!
Yeah.
On my way.
This gun kind of sounds like, stormtroopers. Have I said this before?
We need to get Jack out of cryo.
Oh.
You're up.
Jesus, the fuck!
Impressive.
I love the sounds they make when they die. Where are my boys?
Right. Right.
I'm on it.
On the ground, now!
Can I tell them, like... Okay, hold on. Can I tell them to, like... I need to finish my sentence. Can I tell them to stop staying where they are and kind of, like, continue on? Key bindings. Use cover. Next second, come on. Order from up. Order form. No, order move. Order attack. Set. Okay. Okay.
You got it.
Right.
Oh, form up. Is that what I said?
Shepard is on the loose. Repeat, Shepard is loose. Get people down here.
I mean... Medical station. Element 0.
That's going to open every door on the cell block.
It's the only way to get Jack out of cryo.
Oh no.
Be ready.
Oh no. That's a lot of prisoners. Oh. Interesting. Interesting.
Jack is small.
Jack is hot. Oh my god. No one told me. I'm just Can I romance her?
This. Let's go.
Okay. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Do I have everything? Oh.
Warning. Warning.
Ooh, I want to see how long she can last.
She took all of them.
I'll take it.
Sick.
All guards, restore order. Lethal force authorized, but don't kill Jack. Text, lockdown, lockdown.
Sectors 7, 9, and 11 have lost life support. No survivors.
Oh my god. Yes, baby. What's happening here? Oh.
She's powerful, but she lacks subtlety.
All prisoners, return to your cells immediately, or I'll open every airlock on this ship.
One less to worry about. Scratch! One less to worry about.
Oh. Is it this one? I think it could be that one.
Firing a high impact shot.
Woo! Jesus.
You must find another exit route.
Reloading.
It's gonna blow.
Okay. Okay. Let's go. Where's Jack?
Power plant damage has led to overload. Core system.
This guard got swarmed by prisoners with improvised weapons. He never had a chance.
Shows you what kind of people these prisoners are. I don't.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Best interests.
This
guard
one.
kept maniacs away from innocent
Orange. This one. And orange, orange. This one? Yes. Nice. Full axes. Credits. Nice. Can buy myself something sweet. Or maybe I can buy Jack something sweet. Oh, am I kidding? I don't know. I don't know. She's fine. Respectfully.
Come on!
This one. And then...
Impact shot.
Impressive.
Wait.
that one. Fucking love this. Reload. Alright. Ooh, bullseye. Nice. Anyone left? Any ammo?
The hull has been breached in sectors 12, 14, and 30. No survivors.
No survivors. That's rough. Oh. Oh. Nice. Okay.
I'll put them down.
There we go.
Yes. Ooh.
There we go.
Ready for you, baby. Okay. Let's go. I love my sniper. Woo!
Shields down.
Fuck. This one? No, other way. This one.
This should slow him down.
Wait.
There we go.
Oh, you're with me. Okay, shields are down. Oh. To heal us. And also, I have to wait. Oh, I'm reloading. That's not very smart. Okay, armor down. Not that guy. Okay, let me swap to this gun. There.
Headshot.
Hostile. One less to worry about.
Taking heavy fire.
Okay. Yes? Okay.
Find Jack. Full alert. Find Jack.
Okay. Do I need to check up here? Just, you know, just to be sure. No, okay. You never know if there's like blueprints or something. I'm a loot goblin. Yeah, can't help it. Okay, let's swap to this one, just in case. Okay, this is another rest point. Good, good, good. Yeah. Start bypass. Nice. Flip, flip, flip. Credits. Yes. Okay. Ooh, on fire. Oh. That's
You're valuable,
yeah,
Shepard.
Warden.
I could have sold you and lived like a king.
Now
But
you
you're
die
too
like a
much
coward.
trouble. At least I can recapture Jack.
Not happening. You're a two-bit slave trader and I don't have time for it.
I do the hard things civil governments are unwilling to. This is for the good of the galaxy.
Good lord! Where is he?
We've been spotted.
Oh. Is it?
On the ground,
Oh.
now!
Why is it not working? Heh!
Fire in the
Here we go.
hole.
Shields have failed.
I'll light him up.
Yeah, right on your ass.
Right on your ass. You hear that? Okay, let's move up. Fucking hell. Okay. Move. Sit. Sit down, Shepard.
I'll light him up.
Shields, let's do this one. Good, 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 good. Okay.
Coming.
Got it.
Come to me. Does that work? I don't know. He may have been too high. He's so high. High above me.
Worthless.
Yes. Come to me, Jack.
Stop!
Ah, she looks like a monk or something.
Cerberus.
That outfit.
What the hell do you want?
What do we tell her? I'm Commander Shepard to rescue you. I mean,
You're in a bad situation, and I'm gonna get you out of here.
Shit, you sound like a pussy. I'm not going anywhere with you. You're Cerberus.
I love her. She needs to marry me right now. Oh.
I'm offering to be your friend. You don't want to be my enemy.
They have a way of dying.
You show up in a Cerberus frigate to take me away somewhere? You think I'm stupid?
This ship is going down in
Yes.
flames. I've got the only way out. I'm offering to take you with me, and you're arguing.
Just shoot her and patch her up on the ship.
I'd like to see you try.
It might just come to that.
You'll have to kill me. Look, you want me to come with you? Make it worth my while.
Tell me what you're thinking.
I bet your ship's got lots of Cerberus databases. I want to look at those files, see what Cerberus
That
got on me.
outfit. I mean, you
want
can't.
me
You
on
can
your
barely
team?
call it an
Let me
outfit.
go
But
through those
wow, hot
databases.
damn.
I'll give you full access.
You better be straight up with me.
Or else.
So why the hell are we standing here?
Move out.
We'll see. We'll see. I bluffed. I'm such a cutie patootie. I never bluff. I never bluff. But I did. Okay.
Welcome to the Normandy, Jack. I'm Miranda, Shepard's second in command. On this ship, we follow orders.
Tell the Cerberus cheerleader to back off, Shepard. I'm here because of our deal.
Get settled in and I'll give you access soon.
Right. Might want to hurry on that. You know the damage I can do inside a frigate?
Do I need to put her in the holding cells? Just to be safe?
Yeah. No thanks, precious. I'll find my own place, somewhere near the bottom. I don't like through traffic. Don't keep me waiting, Shepard.
I mean, what do I care about Cerberus, though? Hot wife? Now that's more that sounds like something I should care about. Oh. Okay. Let's have a look. Tech labs. I did find like weapon upgrades, I feel like. Let's do it. Iridium. Why can't I do that? Interesting. Maybe I need something else first. Damage protection? Yes. Sometimes when Shepard's shields go down, they are instantly fully restored. Kinetic barriers have improved the survival rate of individual soldiers against modern weapons, but attempts to reinforce failing shields with backup have traditionally failed due to interference. This area has remained an active topic of research. Okay. Okay. Cool. Let's have a little chat, I guess. Yeah. Huh. Okay. Jack. No last name. Interesting. So that's where Zaid is. I take it maybe even further down. There she is.
Hey.
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm still finding out about me. Thanks for letting me look at these files.
What's in them?
Your friends at Cerberus are into some nasty things. I'm gonna find something I can use. I just know it.
What's your history with Cerberus?
They raised me in a research facility. I escaped when I was a kid. Been on the run ever since. And they've been chasing me ever since. But soon, I'm gonna chase them.
You think about this a lot, don't you?
I go to sleep with this. I wake up with it. Everyone I kill, I pretend it's the ones that did this to me.
Huh.
You don't have to live in this pit, you know.
It's dark, quiet, and hard to find. That spells safety to me. You know, this ship is a powerhouse. You could go pirate. Live like a queen. I could help.
How?
You'd be my first mate.
Would you make me first?
And handle the executions.
What is it about killing that fascinates you so much?
I figure every time someone dies and it's not me, my chances of survival go up.
Smart cookie.
I should go.
Wait, I want to investigate.
Yep. Hey.
What do you think of Miranda and Jacob?
Jacob doesn't know who he is, but that's not my problem. Miranda's a Cerberus bitch. Knew that before she opened her mouth.
She looks the part. Yeah.
What do you think of our mission?
I don't care. I'm out to survive it, then cut loose.
I've picked up a lot of resources. Can you use them to help against the Collectors?
I ran across the schematics for making L5X implants. Still got them in my head. You want to know what I need? Not usually my thing, but I've learned how to get things done on my own.
Is that this? Subject 0 biotic boost. Jack gets plus 20 biotic damage. Sure. I mean, I'm taking her with me. She's ruthless. I love it. Subject 0. She was raised in a lab. There must be, like, proper anger. Oh, wait. Let's talk to the, you know, the engineers. Let's listen to them.
I hear that Rupert is actually cooking some good meals lately.
Yeah, right. That scunner couldn't serve a good haggis if his life depended on it.
I've never actually had
All
haggis.
tastes like ass anyway.
Aye, but in the right hands, it can taste like mighty fine ass.
I'm a celiac, so I'm gluten intolerant, so I've never had a good haggis, or like haggis at all. Don't know if I want to try, but I could think about it. Does Zaid have any thoughts? Maybe.
Back for another lesson. Jack, Subject Zero, whatever you call her. Hell of a girl. Could have used a destructive little bitch like that 10 years ago when we dropped blind into the Krogan DMZ. Took out a lot of Krogan that day, but we lost way too many men.
Huh. Cool. What about Grunt? I took him on the mission, so maybe... I feel like in Mass Effect 1, I didn't always talk to them after missions.
Shepard.
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Nothing else I can think of. I'm no tech. Enjoy what you got.
Just checking in. Making sure you're acclimatizing.
The hold is too open. Not enough
he
cover.
talks.
Armor is limited. Warlord Grant would target here to scatter heavy cargo, then focus on engines. That's what tank imprints show about human ships anyway. It's how I learned from the tank. Old pictures where memory
Tank
is
imprints, I love it.
like holding a book for a child. Just remember this picture after picture. No help with finding a reason to care.
What did Okier want you to feel about this stuff?
Hate. But the pictures, the aliens in them, they don't do anything. I see blood, craters, but so what? My guts were grown from 1,000 more worthy. The dead were weak. If they were strong, I wouldn't be needed. I don't know why Okier started teaching. When he turned on the tank the first time, I screamed.
I mean...
Weak. Pitiful.
That's normal, right?
Everyone gets that chance.
I'm built for strength, but didn't earn it. I just
I get that.
Those dead were strong enough to try, even if they lost. The perfect Krogan, ignoring what made me. No strength in that. I'll take another look at what happened to the Krogan. Find a reason to care about it.
Okay. Find a reason to care about it.
Shepard.
Did Okier give you any imprints about the collectors?
I see blurry ships, guesswork about strength. Nothing to help pick a weak spot and tear.
Okay.
Okier spent all his time on old hatreds. Whatever he had, it was used up when he made me.
That's all for now.
Okay.
Shepard.
Okay. That means we've talked to Grunt, we've talked to Jack, we've talked to Zaid. That means I want to talk to Garrus and Miranda. Who's here? Oh, Kasumi. Yeah, okay. And then that's next, I think. So I'm... Oh, maybe the med bay. Let's check med bay. So one of the things I'm thinking is... So Kasumi is DLC, but Zaid is also DLC. So I feel like I kind of want to, you know, get that done.
How may I help?
Recruiting them at least. No, I mean,
I'll see you later, Doctor.
we've discussed that. There's no new dialogue option yet. I mean, I'm still recruiting people. I don't think the Doctor has a lot of...
Rupert put the new supplies to good use.
Aw. That's sweet. They like me. Because I did things for them.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit?
I mean, I know this is kind of a meme, but I feel like...
Talk to you later, Garrus.
Okay.
I'll be here if you need me.
So there's not really something... Am I missing something? Am I too eager to talk every time? feel like I'm way too eager. Okay. Yeah, okay. Interesting. Oh, what's this? A lost Cerberus operative. May have sensitive data if lost to Eclipse. Could cause irreparable damage. A Cerberus station's gone off the grid. Okay, well, they want me to assemble a team. So, let's talk to Kasumi. Master Thief, Kasumi Goto. Oh. Master Thief, Kasumi Goto, has a problem. A ruthless arms dealer named Donovan Hawk killed her partner, Keiji Okuda, and stole Okuda's Grey Box, a neural implant that stores memories and information. Kasumi has planned a daring heist to recover Okuda's Grey Box and has asked for help in pulling it off. Once this is done, Kasumi can dedicate all her attention to completing Shepard's mission. Yes, okay. Let's see if before just going there, we talk to her. What's this?
The Red Rose. That used to be my calling card when I first started out.
Oh, that's cute.
In place of whatever I took, I left a single red rose. It wasn't until I met Keiji that I realized how silly it was. He had a way of making you realize when you were just being sentimental.
Cute.
I stole that on a dare, believe it or not. There was a big museum show coming to Ilium. Artifacts from Earth going on tour. Very high security. Keiji dared me to steal this. So I broke in, hacked the security, put a few guards to sleep, and replaced the piece with a worthless duplicate. They never knew the difference.
Nice.
My first museum job. Nowhere near the last. That's my favorite piece. Painted for me by a child prodigy from Elysium.
It's gorgeous.
She was the cutest thing.
It's gorgeous.
She was kidnapped by slavers who hoped to sell her on Omega. I wasn't about to let that happen. I set up an idea as a buyer's rep to get a special tour of the slaver's vessel. Once aboard, I freed the girl and smuggled her off the ship. She painted that for me on the way home. I'll never forget how it felt to watch her work.
That's nice.
Don't laugh, I like those books. Romance novels, crime novels, the classics. There's something about the feel of actual paper in your hands. Their musty smell.
I agree. I'm a book girly. I love that.
Find books for me while on the job.
I freaking agree.
Some of these are more valuable than the objects he was hired to steal.
Oh, no, we don't want to do that. Interesting. I only said pour. I didn't say drink. Mix. Interesting. Oh, that's cute. I bet there's something hidden in an achievement somewhere or something. Maybe. Or maybe people have tried and there's nothing. Oh, that was fast. So I'll do a mix. A red and a blue? I don't know. Why am I drinking? Interesting. All these shots and like the wobbling of the screen makes it feel like Shepard has a big problem, like a big drinking problem. She just can't.
The women's restroom is on the starboard side of the ship.
Okay. What happens if I keep going? That was 3. She looks dead in her eyes. This is 4. Shot Shepard. Yeah, really. The way it's like the cutscene is filmed and like keeps showing up. it feels like a divorcee, or like she just had a fight. She's ready to finish. She doesn't want this anymore. This life is not her life. She's losing her mind because she doesn't know what's real anymore. Is she real? She came back. She came back. She was dead and she came back. Is she real? Is this real? Is this a real experience she's living?
The women's restroom is on the starboard side of the ship.
That was 6 though.
People are talking out there, and I hear it all.
Okay.
Zaid's strolling around like he owns the place, but he seems a little confused. 20 years of seeking revenge, and now it's over. I usually travel hidden away in cargo bays. It's nice to be able to look out a window for a change.
Yeah.
Mess Sergeant Gardner might just be an evil genius. Emphasis on the evil. The food's gotten better lately, though. I guess his reputation will take time to heal.
Can I go to the restroom? No, because I'm not wobbling anymore. Okay. Okay. So, like Saeed, because they're both DLC NPCs, like Saeed, I feel like that's what they're doing, right? They don't have...
The man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Oh. Yeah, no, I'm gonna do that first.
Change
because
plans, Commander. Urgent message coming in from the elusive man. Patching him in through the comm room.
Okay. Behind this place. Okay. Interesting. It's because we got Jack, I guess.
Shepard, I think we have them. Horizon, one of our colonies in the Terminus systems, just went silent. If it isn't under attack, it soon will be. Has Mordant delivered the countermeasure for the Seeker swarms?
Not yet.
Let's hope he works well under pressure. There's something else you should know. One of your former crew, Caden Alenko, is stationed on Horizon.
Last I knew, Caden was Alliance. Why is he out in the Terminus systems?
Officially, it's an outreach program to improve Alliance relation with the colonies, but they're up to something. And if they sent Commander Alenko, it must be big.
Okay.
I suggest you take it up with him.
We should send a message to the Citadel. The Alliance can give us reinforcements.
Not until you investigate. I don't want the
His
Alliance
eyes are
getting in our
creepy. I like
way.
it.
Once you have the situation under control, I'll send the message personally.
The Collectors just happened to pick a colony with one of my former crew. I don't buy it.
Exactly.
It shouldn't be a surprise the Collectors are interested in you, especially if they're working for the
True.
Reapers. They might be going after him to get to you.
Send the coordinates. We'll head straight there.
This is the most warning we've ever had, Shepard. Good luck.
Joker, set a course for Horizon. I've got to go see the Professor.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Okay. I don't have a choice. This is where I have to go. I should have done it the other way around, I guess. Do Kasumi first. Didn't know that.
Tell me you have something.
Yes.
I like him. He's so cute. It's a suit. He was like... Mordant was a man of many words. Where are all his words?
Lilith,
we've got a problem.
Still can't calibrate the targeting matrix?
Those defense towers are useless if we don't figure it out.
Sorry, Commander. Getting our comm systems back online takes priority.
Yeah. Okay. Surprised people haven't tried to blame that one on me, too.
People out here don't trust the Alliance. It's nothing personal. What is that?
Huh.
Get everyone to the safe house. I'll cover you. Run! Hurry!
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, there's so many of them. Oh. They freeze. Huh. Interesting. Huh. Oh, jeez. Huh. That looks like a rock, but also a ship, like, merged. Oh my god, they're so creepy. I love it.
Assuming control.
Harbinger. Oh my god. What? Sick. Oh my god.
We are the harbinger of their perfection. Prepare these humans for
Oh
ascension.
my god. Epic. I love it. I love it. Jack. Oh, Jack is human. I am human. So, what does Jack do? Heavy pistols and shotguns. I mean, Kasumi does heavy pistol and submachine. Okay, so Jack and Grunt. Maybe? Maybe. Let's see. Inferno grenade. Launch a volatile grenade explodes on impact. It's effective against M armor. Concussive shot. Bone crushing force. I feel like I need a little bit more time. Let's buy that. Okay, Jack is 14 points. There we go. Jack can push a biologic about a certain limit, reducing recharge time. 20, 18, minus 25. 20, 25. Ruthless energy into combat. So, I'm gonna be using my brain because Grunt... I put everything into like pure power for Grunt, so I think I'm gonna make her adept, and then can do that, shockwave, and levitating a target. Yes, and I'm gonna try to play with that. Yes. What a shot. I love it. All right. Ooh. Again, oh, the detail. Look at that. Okay.
We're groundside. Morden, you sure those armor upgrades will protect us from the Seeker swarms?
Certainty impossible, but in limited numbers should confuse detection make us invisible to swarms.
Okay.
In theory.
In theory?
Experimental technology. Only test is contact with Seeker swarms. Look forward to seeing if you survive.
Okay, okay. Let's learn a little bit about Horizon.
A typical terminus colony possessing minimal tourist value. Horizon promises substantial economic opportunity, especially in providing new products for humans and supplying the Turian hierarchy. Surveyed 18 years ago, Horizon received pilot habitation 4 years later. The colony proper is now 8 years old. Blessed with verdant forests and abundant fresh water, Horizon maintains a colonial culture that thrives as a refuge from the increasing restrictions of Citadel-governed society. Horizon has attracted numerous dissidents, marginal people, and fringe dwellers from across Alliance space.
Okay.
The break. Living beyond the Omega-4 mass relay in the Terminus systems, the mysterious Collector species is glimpsed so rarely as to be taken for a myth by most in galactic society. In reality, Collectors are human-sized insectoid bipeds and can resemble massive winged beetles.
Oh yeah, we saw
They
that.
are a terrifying force in the galaxy, responsible for the murder of hundreds of thousands. Collectors generate permanent stasis fields around themselves, creating nightmarish red-shifted energy fields. In battle, they hold position whenever possible, relying on their aggressive biotics and nearly limitless power. Several types of bipedal collectors have been identified, including minions, defenders, zealots, assassins,
they even have like,
and
okay,
artillery operators.
yeah.
Acting together, collectors have imprisoned entire cities in stasis. While no definite forensic accounting exists to explain the fate of those imprisoned, leading speculation is that victims are harvested for scientific experimentation
Yikes. Oh my
and
God.
neurobiological repurposing.
Neurobiological repurposing. What the frick? What the frick? Okay. In theory, we should be fine. Just terrible. Okay. Shotgun and cannon. Okay. Incendiary ammo. They may have shields though. Oh. Oh. They have a barrier. Oh.
Take it!
I'll kill you all! Yeah!
That's what I want to hear. I kill you all. Oh, there's more. Yeah? Okay. Okay. What's this? Nothing. Ammo. Fragile crate. I mean, could there be something in it?
Hold fire, Shepard!
Oh, well, I was gonna shoot the crate, but you know. See if there was something in it, but maybe. I mean, we were on like the planet thing, and there was something in those crates, so you know. Can't blame a girl for trying. Oh, I'm still tiny. I'm sorry. See, this is why I shouldn't be allowed to have buttons.
The collectors must be blocking us.
We're on our own now.
Hello? Oh,
They've got heavy.
I'm stuck. Okay. Huh.
No shields.
Hold on. Oh. Fucking hell, I hate these. Oh my god, I hate these. Ah! Okay.
Got you.
I'll destroy you.
Okay.
Those things look like the husks that Geth used on Eden Prime.
Exactly.
Didn't that Geth stuff come from Sovereign?
Then your elusive man was right. Collectors must work for the Reapers.
That was the first thing I thought when I saw the husks, but they were... I hate them because they keep overwhelming me. Yeah. I mean, it was kind of already... Like, we kind of already knew, right? Like... It was no secret.
Oh, what's this?
Heavy skin weave. Okay, cool, cool, cool.
Sort of looks human.
Oh.
This one of the colonists?
No. On Eden Prime, victims were impaled on giant spikes to turn them into husks. I haven't seen them on Horizon.
I thought I saw some.
The collectors had the husks and took the colonists alive for something else.
Collectors must be experimenting on the colonists. What are they up to?
Sounds almost worse than what Cerberus did to me.
Guess we'll find out when we stop them.
These aren't the same creatures I fought on Eden Prime. They're more advanced.
They still die when you shoot them.
The collectors aren't getting away with more victims. Let's move out.
Whatever you say, boss lady.
Whatever you say, boss lady. I'm boss lady. It's me. Is this one? Yeah. Okay.
Your people... gone.
Peaceful.
What are these?
Usually takes a lot of chemicals for me to get this kind of quiet.
What are these? They're in there, aren't they?
To the left!
To the left? Oh. Whoa. Whoa, what was that? Whoa. Okay, she's having issues with this position. Like, for real.
Impact shot!
Nothing can stop me.
Oh, that is cool. Oh, that was really cool. Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a peek. Inside this place. And also a peek inside the other. Okay. Oh, no, can't go through there. Stasis colonists. Oh, here.
What is this? A stasis field? Leaves them helpless but aware?
They've been like this a long time.
Oh, yikes. Collector particle beam acquired. The following soldiers are now able to use this weapon. Ha! Huh. Okay. Interesting. Let's see how it works, I guess. Oh, boss fight.
I am assuming direct control.
The fact that they then kind of...
I will direct this personally. This is true power.
Whoa.
Take it. If I must tell you apart, Shepard, on the ground now.
Okay. Wah! Yeah, no. Okay, that was a lot. That was the wrong spot to be. Oh, okay. It immediately brings me there. Wrong weapon as well. Wrong hiding spot. Okay.
I am assuming direct control.
I love it.
I will
All right.
direct this personally.
I've lost shield.
You cannot resist.
Oh.
I know you feel this. You cannot stop us.
Okay. Shit, that was the wrong button. Shit. Okay, almost. Let's reload. I think this is the first kind of
On the ground now.
fight that's worth it so far. Oh.
Yeah, it's right on your ass. I will direct this personally.
Whoa.
You will know pain, Shepard.
Why do I keep standing here?
You cannot sustain your attack. One. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Okay, interesting. No, not that one. Reload. Woo! High stakes, guys. Fuck. Love it. It took a couple areas until, like... Okay, but I didn't find it for nothing, right? Okay. Like, there's a reason I found this. And then I find more heavy weapon things. Let's bypass this door. There we go. There's a fight ahead. There's a weapons locker, isn't there?
Company, get out here now.
Imagine coming out and seeing her in that armor.
Out here? You lead them right here.
You had to hear them trying to get in. Seems like it's hard to hide from the collectors.
Those things are collectors? You mean they're real? I thought they were just made up, you know, propaganda to keep us in Alliance space. No, they got Lilith. I saw her go down. Sten, too. They got damn near everybody.
What's your name? What do you do here?
Name's Delan. Mechanic.
Delan.
I came down to check on the main grid after we lost our comm signals. And I heard screaming. I looked outside and there were swarms of bugs. Everyone they touched just froze. I sealed the doors. Damn it, it's the Alliance's fault. They stationed that Commander Alenko here and built those defense towers. It made us a target.
Why do you think this is the Alliance's fault?
We're just a small colony. Nobody bothered us before we started building those damn defense towers and drew attention to ourselves. I left Council space to get away from the Alliance. Nothing good ever comes from getting mixed up with them.
The Alliance doesn't care about the Terminus colonies.
Damn straight. That's what
Damn
I tried to tell
straight.
everybody.
Fuck the
Alliance
Alliance.
didn't send someone out here because they want to help us. They were after something. Always are.
Tell me about the colony defense towers.
A gift from the Alliance. High-powered Guardian lasers. Supposed to keep hostile ships from landing near the colony. Had to build a massive underground generator just to give it enough juice. Only we couldn't get the targeting systems online. So the Alliance gave us a giant gun that couldn't shoot straight. Stupid sons of bitches.
Tell me more about this Alliance rep.
Commander Alenko? Heard he was some kind of hero or something. That made nothing of me, though. Would rather he'd stayed back in Council space.
Any idea what he was doing on Horizon?
Supposed to be helping us get the defense towers up and running. I got the feeling he was here for something else. Spying on us, maybe.
If you have defenses, we can use them against the collector ship.
You'd need to calibrate the targeting system first. It's never worked right.
We can figure it out. Just give us the location.
Her outfit's so
the
fire.
main transmitter on the other side of the colony. Pretty hard to miss. The targeting controls are at the base.
You know this colony and the equipment. You better come with us.
Not a chance in hell.
Okay.
You'd probably just get in the way.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I'll let you out, but I'm locking the door behind you. I'm not taking any chances.
Okay.
Good luck. I think you're gonna need it.
Fine. I mean, I don't want someone with me that doesn't want to be there anyway, so. He's right. Okay. Let's get it. Ew. It makes a nasty sound.
It's about to get fun.
Okay, hold on.
Nothing.
On the ground! Now!
Oh! I have issues with this gun. Okay, this one. I thought I did that, but you know, never mind.
Not again. This hurts you. Stop, Shepard. I know you feel this.
What's that? Oh, that's a
genetic destiny.
Something.
What?
That's a big guy. Not even far enough. Okay. Okay. It worked pretty well against like their barrier, I would say. So that's good. It's a good start. What's in here? Explosives. Okay, that was it.
I'll take it.
Ooh. Research, nice. Okay, so that's the next door. Anything here? No, okay. You are very in the way.
How come we don't see more frozen people around?
Probably loaded onto the collector ship by now. Guess they're almost done here.
Was that door closed? Hold on. Bypass. No, okay. Just go upstairs because, you know. What's this? Ah, there you go. Nice. Credits. Ammo? No, full. Okay. Okay. That's worth it for the credits, I would say. I was like, maybe there's more heavy ammo, but okay. Ready for it. Start bypass. This one. That one. That one. Okay. Bypassed. Okay.
I'll kill you all!
Yeah, right on your ass!
Whoop! Oh shit, fuck. Okay. Okay, I was I was out in the open. So that was my bad. Okay. Let's go and be here.
Hold fire, Shepard!
Yeah, no. That was all you. You fucking died. Okay. Charging.
Shields down.
Ooh. Okay. This one. And then I'm doing a lean. Okay. Oh. Why are you doing that? Oh, sorry. I'm so stupid. Oh, you heard it there first. I'm absolutely stupid. Oh. I mean, you might have known for
There's the
like
transmitter.
the last 4 episodes, but you know. Let's have a quick look around. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. You never know what happens, and before you know it, like you can't run around. Hello? You can't run around, get stuff. So, just wanna be sure. Okay. Oh, bitch. You little bitch! How dare you? How dare you close your doors to me? Rude. Okay. Hack that thing. That thing. That one. That one? No, that one. I was too fast. Or not fast enough.
Normandy, do you copy?
Joker here. Signal's weak, Commander, but we got you.
Edie, can you get the colony's defense towers online?
Errors in the calibration software are easily rectified, but it will take time to bring the towers to full power. I recommend a defensive posture. I will not be able to mask the increased generator output.
The collectors will try to stop it. Good.
Got any other helpful tips?
Just one. Enemy reinforcements are closing in. I suggest you ready weapons.
Aye. Okay.
We are the harbinger of your...
Whoop.
Destiny. Impact shot.
I'm stuck.
Trouble and back. We are your genetic destiny.
Destroy you.
Ignore the fallen. Your form is fragile.
Why can't I do this?
On the ground, now!
Bypassing failsafes and attempting emergency power-up. Please hold a defense tower.
This one?
Got you.
Oh, where are they? Oh, no, sorry. That one? Okay.
There will be more. There's always more.
There's always more.
I'll kill you all.
Sequential power-up initiated. Guardian anti-ship batteries at 40%.
More coming. Guess we got their attention. 100 will replace it. We are right on your ass. You cannot resist. You cannot resist. This hurts you.
Ooh. Okay. Perfect.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 60%. Seeking targeting protocols to Normandy systems. Continue to protect the tower.
Oh. Okay. What are all these noises?
No way that's it. Gotta be more soon.
Has to be. Well, which side? Oh. That side, okay. Ooh. What the fuck are you?
80, we need that system online.
Don't know what that is. But keep back. I'll destroy you.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 100%. I have control.
On the ground, now!
What the fuck? Sick. What was it doing? That was funny. Can we do anything? Maybe this one. Okay, let's go, 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 Shepard! Why are you doing this? Oh my god. Oh. Okay, Shepard, run, 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 run. No, this is the wrong position.
That didn't work.
Nice.
Impact shot!
Try this one. Hollow. Sit down, Shepard.
I've got no shields.
Yes.
Didn't work.
Okay. Let's get the ammo. Okay. Yay. Okay. The pulling out method, it seems. I don't know how effective that is. Because I will get you, I guess.
No! Don't let him get away!
That ship is huge. Exactly how are we supposed to catch it?
Half the colony's in there. They took Egan and Sam and Lilith. Do something!
I did my best. You just hid in your damn bunker.
Show respect. If it wasn't for Shepard, you'd all be on that ship.
Exactly.
Shepard. Wait. I know
Yeah,
that name.
I'm
Sure, I
widely known
remember
for my
you.
shape.
You're some type of big Alliance hero.
Commander Shepard.
Caden?
Captain of Normandy, the first human Spectre, savior of the Citadel.
Did they just unfreeze?
You're in the presence of a legend, Delan. And a ghost.
All the good people we lost and you get left behind. Figures. Screw this. I'm done with you Alliance types.
The Mass Effect 1
I thought you
menu
were dead,
music
Commander.
is in my ear.
We all did.
That's great. That's good.
It's been too long, Caden. How
Nice.
you been?
Is that all you have to say?
It feels nostalgic.
You show up after 2 years and just act like nothing happened. I would have followed you anywhere, Commander. Thinking you were
I
gone.
was kind of lost. I was
like
kind of
losing your men.
gone.
Why didn't you try to contact me? Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
I wasn't.
Not my choice. I spent the last 2 years in some kind of coma while Cerberus rebuilt me.
That's why I look so gorgeous now.
You're with Cerberus
With this
now.
outfit.
I can't believe the reports were right.
Reports? Wow, you guys are slipping.
Alliance Intel thought Cerberus might be behind the missing human colonies. I got a tip this colony might be the next one to get hit. Anderson stonewalled me, but there were rumors that you weren't dead, that you were working for the enemy.
Cerberus and I want the same thing, to save our colonies.
Exactly.
That doesn't mean I answer to them.
Do you really believe that? Or is that just what Cerberus wants you to think? I wanted to believe the rumors that you were alive, but I never expected anything like this. You've turned your back on everything we stood for.
The past is done. You need to focus on what's happening now. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I can't with this outfit. I know every time I say this.
Trust Cerberus. They could be using the threat of a Reaper to manipulate you.
It's too funny.
Behind it? What if they're working with the Collectors?
Jeez, I hate these guys too, but they're not the only threat out there.
You're letting how you feel about their history get in the way of the facts.
Maybe. Or maybe you feel like you owe Cerberus because they saved you. Maybe you're the one who's not thinking straight. You've changed.
I mean...
But I still know where my loyalties lie. I'm an Alliance soldier. Always will be. I've got to report back to the Citadel. They can decide if they believe your story or not.
Don't go join me?
I could use someone like you in my crew, Caden. It'll be just like old times.
No, it won't. I'll never work for Cerberus.
Okay, bye.
Goodbye, Shepard. And be careful.
Probably not. I'll probably get myself shot a couple times and, you know, I'll be fine.
Joker, send the shuttle to pick us up. I've had enough of this colony.
Alright, squad points gained 2, level earned 12. Nice, 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 nice. Collector particle beam, biotic down. Okay, so we have new upgrades.
Shepard, good work on Horizon. Hopefully the Collectors will think twice before attacking another colony.
I enjoyed the
It was good
fight.
to finally go toe-to-toe with the enemy.
Now you've got a taste for it. I'll be sure to find a way to keep you sated. The Collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure
This is a
them in.
creepy shot.
I wondered if you had something to do with that attack. Caden said the Alliance got a tip about me and Cerberus.
Yeah, he played them.
I released a few carefully disguised rumors that you might be alive and working for Cerberus.
I see.
Good one, old
What were you
man.
trying to prove?
I suspected the Collectors were looking for you or people connected to you. Now I know for certain. It was a risk, but I couldn't just wait for them to take another colony.
I agree with him.
We have to make sure they don't abduct anyone else.
I want the Collectors stopped for that very reason. That's why we're doing this, Shepard. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back.
Okay.
The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
I'm free, clear, and focused on the mission.
That's what I like to hear. Shepard, once you find a way through the Omega-4 relay to the Collector homeworld, there's no guarantee you'll return. To have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team must be fully committed to this.
Let me worry about them. You just find us a way to the Collector homeworld.
I just want to be upfront about your odds. You'll need everyone at their best.
Okay.
I've forwarded 3 more dossiers. Keep building your team while I
I
find
thought
a way
so.
through
There
the
were too
relay.
many spots
And
that
be
were
careful,
open.
Shepard. The Collectors will be watching you.
So, okay. Why is
I
he
guess
here?
we're really gonna do it. Hit the Omega-4 relay.
Why is he the only one that's
Take the
here?
fight to the Collectors in person. Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
I need you sharp and focused if we're gonna get this done, Taylor.
That's what I meant, Commander. I don't want any distractions when we hit the relay.
Good boy.
Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business. I imagine everyone else is, too. Getting some closure.
Would there be side quests for that? Maybe. Yeah, there we go. No? Hello? Thank you. Journal. Tali. Yes, my bae. Just a car? A rare member of the Asari monastic group trained in enhanced combat biotics. The assassin. A drow trained from childhood as an elite assassin, proficient in both long-range sniping kills and close infiltration. He has slowed his activities. Okay. Ooh, my girl, Iera. Okay. Miranda has a personal matter. Jacob has a personal matter. But this is what we're gonna do first. I'm gonna do the Kasumi mission. Yeah. Because I can. And I set out to do that today. Cybernetic upgrades. I definitely need that. Reallocate points to powers. Oh, no additional points are granted. Shepard, what? Advanced training allows Shepard to reallocate points to powers. Oh, it resets my points. Huh. Would that allow me to change like the subclass I have? Because that would be interesting, because I think I accidentally picked the wrong one. Okay. Oh, let's talk to Morden. My bae.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, would like that actually. Talked about work earlier. Time with Special Tasks Group studying genophage. Wasn't entirely honest. Lie of omission. Also, other kinds. Need to clear the air. Mission too important to keep secrets. Work on genophage was more than just study.
I had a feeling you were holding something back.
Apologies, classified information, but you've earned the full story. Need to know me, what I can do, what I did. Wasn't lying completely. Initially just did recon, but uncovered data. Troubling. Krogan population was increasing at faster rate than expected. Krogan were adapting to genophage, overcoming disease.
Maybe they were just having a lucky year. Or fewer mercs left, meaning more Krogan were left to repopulate.
Please, Shepard. Social environmental concerns accounted for. Not an undergraduate. Population spike caused by adaptation to genophage. No other possibility.
Did the Krogan evolve, or did some of their scientists develop a treatment?
Krogan scientists? Never met Krogan scientist worthy of term. No. Natural evolution.
Okay.
Krogan physiology incredibly durable. Organ redundancy, backup systems, cellular regeneration. Genophage like any other natural hazard. Krogan evolved past it.
That's good news.
Genophage was a terrible mistake. It nearly destroyed the Krogan and their culture. Now they have a chance to recover.
Naive viewpoint. Krogan too dangerous to allow unchecked birth rate. Look at Krogan rebellions. Personally led a science team. Geneticists, chemists, sociologists, mathematicians. Created new version of genophage. Released it on Tuchanka, other Krogan-centric areas. Restabilized Krogan population.
You never considered other options?
Hundreds. Thousands. Modified genophage offered best outcome. Stabilized population, avoided publicity that could incite Krogan anger, averted potential genocide or devastating war. Best solution for whole galaxy.
But
Krogan
is that
included.
true? Don't all
How did your genophage
leaders
modification
that
work?
Krogan
get
evolution
them, or
attached
all people that
garbage
get
genetic
into
code to genophage attack sites.
genocide say
Modification
this?
created other areas for garbage code to connect. Left sites clean, capable, running smoothly.
How did you distribute the modified genophage?
Covert drops, hospitals, clan centers, water supplies. Very difficult. Few Solarians on Tuchanka. Team got caught a few times. Had to fight free. Messy. Better when things went as planned.
If the Krogan are so dangerous, why not just sterilize them outright?
Not a war criminal. Not a murderer. Genocide. Unnecessary. Krogan as a whole, violent, aggressive.
But Morden!
Still, have outliers, worth saving. Genophage modification protected galaxy, allowed Krogan chance to survive. Everyone wins.
This makes me sad. He really thinks scientifically this is the best way, like that was the best way to go. But it is wrong. Okay, it's interesting that if I go like the good guy, I say it's wrong, but if I go the bad guy, I say it was a right thing. I do think
the
it was wrong.
genophage was a mistake bordering on a war crime.
Yeah.
Recreating it is unforgivable.
Don't want me on team? Don't bring me. Can stay here, work on collector research. But no apologies. Did what was right. Hope you do the same if necessary. Should get back to work. Talk more later. Next time, tissue synthesis has to compile. Good for free time.
Okay. Interesting.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Okay. I'll go to my cabin. And I'll feed the fish. They're still alive, which they are. Okay. Private terminal.
Incoming message from Admiral Stephen Hackett, Alliance HQ.
Admiral.
Commander, thank you for your time. I'll keep this brief. We have a deep cover operative out in Praetorian space. Name's Dr. Amanda Kenson. Dr. Kenson recently reported that she found evidence of an imminent Reaper invasion.
So why call me?
Just this morning I received word that the Praetorians arrested her. They're holding her in a secret prison outpost on terrorism charges. I need you to infiltrate the prison and get her out of there. As a favor to me, I'm asking you to go in alone.
The Praetorians won't take kindly to the Alliance breaking into a secret prison.
This is not an Alliance operation. It's one person going in alone to save a friend. If it were an official mission, of course the Praetorians would be upset. You keep this quiet, Shepard, and there's nothing to worry about.
I have a hell of a squad with me. I'm sure they'd help out.
Kenson is my friend. If the Praetorians see a squad of armed soldiers, they'll kill her. This is serious, Commander. Go in with discretion. Or don't go at all.
I thought the Alliance denies the Reaper threat. That must be
exactly
some proof she found.
Kenson's team found an artifact out in Praetorian space. She believes it's a Reaper device, proof that the Reapers are indeed planning to invade. I've known her a long time. If she says she has proof, it's worth checking out.
What else can you tell me about the operative?
Amanda's a top scientist and Alliance agent working in Praetorian space. It's a deadly assignment, and she's one of the few up to the challenge. She and I go back pretty far, Commander. I won't let her rot away in a Praetorian torture camp.
What's Dr. Kenson actually doing?
Yeah, exactly.
She's a deep cover operative, Shepard. We talk only when we have to. I'd heard she was investigating a rumor of a Reaper artifact in the system. Her last report said she'd found it.
I'll make this a priority.
The prison is hidden underground in a Praetorian outpost on Aratat. I'll upload the coordinates now.
Okay.
Once she's secure, confirm her discovery. We'll debrief you when you're back.
Got it.
Okay.
Hackett out.
Bye. Not today, but because I want to talk to Grunt and to Jack, maybe. I don't know. Talk to Grunt. Because I want to do the Kasumi mission that I set out to do before I forget it.
Shepard.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
I was just sitting here thinking. The picture, I'm finally starting to get it. There's a tank imprint, the battle at Canrum. A dead Turian, stripped. You don't see them out of their armor much. A Krogan boot on his head, and a claw hammer. It's under the brow plate.
The echo in the
pulling
room
it
is really
back,
nice
right?
with the voice.
Eyes have gone black, and you see tension in the muscle. You can feel it ready to snap. I get it.
Canrum isn't ringing a bell.
Death of Shiagar, female warlord. Turians killed her, so they were hunted down and made examples. Even if they won the war, it was the last push before the rebellions ended.
Maybe I had to be there, but I don't get the joke.
There's no joke. It's just great. It's a Turian, and he's being torn apart for
What?
what they did. I felt nothing before, but now I get it. It was a good fight. The enemy was destroyed to punish them all and send a message. I get it. I hate Turians. I thought you'd be glad.
Don't start anything with Garrus. I won't have trouble on my ship.
I don't hate Garrus. I hate the Turians. Garrus is just one Turian, and he's your clan. No point in ripping his face off unless he turns on me. It's hate, but it's mine. Okeer was blind, and he tried to make me the same. But I'm starting to feel what they did, to see why I should care. Anyway, I'm still figuring where I fit, but it made me laugh. Nothing else really on my mind.
Interesting. Interesting.
So, Kenneth, did you know we've got a crazy woman squatting down in the subdeck?
What? If she touches anything, I'll kill her.
Oh, and the only thing she wears from her waist up is tattoos.
Yes, she does.
Maybe I should go down and
And she's
Donnelly.
a murderer. Has biotic powers that could crush you with a blink. Hates everyone in Cerberus.
Damn it, girl. Stop toying with me.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. Me too. Me too. Hello? Shepard? Yeah, thank you.
Hey.
Tell me about you, Jack. What are you up to?
Still checking out your ship. Wouldn't mind putting her through her paces when you're not around.
I doubt Joker would appreciate that. At least not while we're working.
Relax. Joyriding doesn't have the thrill it used to. Besides, if I wanted it, I'd take it.
That's,
I've been
I like
around.
that.
Ran with gangs, wiped out some gangs, joined a cult. Kept the haircut. I learned how to survive.
Joined a
and not be
cult,
victim.
kept the haircut.
It's hard to imagine you in a cult. That usually involves a lot of rules.
I was looking for answers. Drugs and sex and going to a better place. A better place, right. It was all about money. They wanted to take a colony, shake the suckers down to fund their spread, and guess who was their ace in the hole? They were just like the rest. Didn't give one shit about me.
What'd you do when you found out?
What do you think?
Doesn't sound like you're doing much living. Not for yourself.
Exactly.
What do you know? Cerberus lapdog, military stooge.
Oh,
You do nothing but
meh,
live
meh,
for
meh.
other people.
Getting all defensive
Everybody wants
now.
something. And because of that, everything is fair game. Murder, assault, kidnapping, drugs, stealing, arson. Done it all. And that's the boring shit. Piracy, theft of military craft, destruction of a space station, and vandalism. That was a good one.
I'm surprised you'd even mention vandalism in that bunch.
That's what the Hanar call it when you crash that space station I mentioned into one of their moons and make a new crater. They really liked that moon.
You were a pirate, too?
Ties in with the kidnapping. If you hijack a passenger ship and don't kill everyone, anyway. Good lesson. Simpler to just kill them all.
Military's a hard target. Bet that made you some friends.
Shouldn't have left the thing unlocked. Besides, parades are boring. I helped.
I love her. She's
Space
great.
Station? You're pushing what I can believe.
Ain't saying it was easy. Not everything is spur of the moment. Sometimes you gotta work to give people what they deserve. Had some people I hung with for a while. Outlaw colony. Felt like they were like me. Guess that made us a nice target. Turians think they know something about a scorched earth response. Fuck 'em.
Do you ever wonder if you could have done things differently?
No.
Shouldn't you?
There's no reason I should be alive, but I am. You know why? Instinct. It's worked for me so far, and I'm not gonna change. Hey, Shepard. No one's ever asked me about this shit. It's strange to talk about.
You're welcome.
So fuck you. And thanks for asking.
Is that, are you offering? Sorry. I'm not sorry, but you know what I mean. All right. Let's get Kasumi what she wants.
Jacob wants to speak with you, Commander.
I mean, that's great for Jacob, but I'm here for Kasumi. No offense. There's planets. We need to get their resources because I need resources. Venture is a pressure cooker of a planet. Venture's thick nitrogen-based atmosphere is also the source of wealth for a small colonist industry. While Venture's high temperatures are brutal, the primordial soup is not as acidic as on other hothouse planets, and xenon can be readily collected and isolated from the lower troposphere by recovery bots. This xenon is then sold for the use in ion drives and some electric lights. Venture's gravity is relatively low for a planet of its size, making the recovery more economical than would otherwise be expected. Okay, interesting, interesting, interesting. Oh, iridium. I mean, some platinum. So this one is quite close to the sun. Their star. But I think because of the type of planet... Oh, that was a little bit far to the left. Because of the type of planet, I do not know if they'll have... So far, iridium and palladium are, like, very readily available. Oh, I do see a little bit of... I saw a little bit of platinum here.
Launching probe.
Oh, okay. Oh. I was gonna say, like, it doesn't seem like it, but... Planet is proving me wrong. It's proving my...
Probe away.
It's giving me points to maybe prove my hypothesis. There's no element 0. So that's... I mean, that's okay. It also is a case of what type of planet it is, and I have a like, I know that certain planets, like, are more likely to, like, form and exist and be able to exist, like, closer or further away from the sun, so I get that. I get that. We have this one. Prospect is a hydrogen-nitrogen gas giant with 13 known moons, most of which seem to have dense heavy metal deposits on first scan, starting a resource rush by the colonists from nearby horizon. In a tragic turn of events, a galactic uranium surplus drove half of the mining firms out of business, and the surfaces of some moons are littered with the bodies of executives who committed suicide by airlock. Ooh. That's serious. Today's mining corporations have reached a much more palatable equilibrium and hold more diversified and sustainable portfolios. Prospect is within the frost line of its solar system, where ice giants do not normally form. For this reason, it is believed to have been an extrasolar capture. Okay.
Launching probe.
Interesting. I mean, it was mined a lot. Oh. It does have element 0, though. That's good. Oh. Yeah, baby. Give it to me, baby.
Probe away.
Probe away.
Launching probe.
Don't necessarily need iridium, but... Oh. Okay. I do need a refuel station. They don't have that here. But there's one more planet. Ooh, Watchman. Perched on the outer edge of Iera's small solar system, Watchman is a mid-sized rock and ice planet that has picked up a dozen moon-sized objects. Its nitrogen-oxygen atmosphere is too thin to support life. With solid ice covering its calcium-heavy rocky core, footprints of the first surveying teams to come to the planet can still be seen on its practically airless surface. The planet, devoid of valuable resources, has seen few visitors since. I mean, if it's devoid, why does it have the resources I might need? You know?
Probe away.
Interestingly.
Launching probe.
Pew!
Probe away.
A tiny bit of platinum. Not a lot. Okay. Cool. So that's 100% on Iera. Plot a jump. Help Kasumi. There we go. Okay. Interesting. Enter system, a widow, a Boltzmann. What's this? Feynman, a hydrogen methane gas giant. Feynman is of far less interest to the colonist of Bekenstein than its moons. Moons, all of 24, are under heavy development by 3 rival firms. Hoshichiri Heavy Industries, Guangui Solutions, and the Dynamis Corporation. These 3 firms are, so sorry about the pronunciation, are under ironclad contracts to sell their raw materials exclusively to corporations based on or orbiting around Bekenstein, a situation which has led to heavy investment on Bekenstein. It's very touched, but Bekenstein from manufacturing corporations looking to get a piece of the auction. Feynman itself has been relatively untouched by the mining concerns, as its strong magnetosphere and great dark storm cells create a barrier to all but the newest generation of scanners. Aren't we lucky then? I don't know if we're lucky. It is pretty poor. But a girl can try and dream. Is this what, like, going for an echo is like when you're like...
Launching probe.
Is that what we call it in English too, when you're like pregnant? Like when they go and look at the baby. In Dutch we call it an echo.
Probe
I feel like
launched.
it's different in English. But like would nurses feel like this? When they're kind of searching for alien life
Launching
inside
probe.
your body. What is it called?
Launching probe.
All right. It's just stuff and things. Wheeler is a sizable rock planet. Its atmosphere is a hostile mix of hydrogen and carbon monoxide, which poses little hazard to remote robo-mining. Modern equipment can easily tolerate the planet's temperatures and gravity. Wheeler's crust is rich in bauxite and other light materials used in fabricators the galaxy over.
Probe away.
Okay.
Probe away.
Probe away. Meow. Nope. Oh. Nice.
Probe.
So what did you do today in Mass Effect 2? Well, I probed the enemy. No, they're planets. I stole from the rich and moderate.
Probe
And then
launched.
kept it on myself.
Probe launched.
Yeah. Sounds about right. Now I'm stealing from the poor. Okay. Then we have this one. Hoofd. Technically named... Oh! Het hoofd. Technically named Het hoofd, which is Dutch for the head. Het hoofd is a dwarf planet with a moderate carbon dioxide atmosphere and rich deposits of periclase. Originally put on the star chart when the human scout ship needed to discharge its drive core and wasn't able to reach the system's gas giants in time, Hoofd has seen some development by Hoshichiri Heavy Industries. Periclase from the asteroid can be found in common industrial products, such as industrial cable insulation and fire-resistant prefab housing walls.
Launching probe.
Launching probe. Oh, that was...
Probe away.
No. Not pretty.
Launching probe.
This is, I think it's one of the first... Is it one of the first times where in text they said that is...
Probe launched.
Insert language for this, that means this in that language. Like, interesting. The head in Dutch. Interesting.
Launching probe.
Okay. By the head. Oh, look at that. A big one. Veltman. A hydrogen helium gas giant. Veltman is home. Wait. Is this from Ghostbusters? Like the planet names? Veltman is home to the Koshirotan, enormous storm cells that appear as whitish spots and are visible as far away as Bekenstein. As with most other colonized gas giants, Veltman's orbital space sports a variety of helium-3 refueling stations for merchant vessels. Of particular note among the orbital stations is the Dynamis Corporation's facility for manufacturing metastable metallic hydrogen. Metastable or metastable? I don't know. Despite the risk involved in manipulating the powerful mass effect fields needed to do so. Citadel warships, which use the substance in their thrusters, can frequently be seen docking at Veltman as a result. This makes the Boltzmann system one of the most heavily patrolled in Citadel space. Alright, Veltman, give me... Oh, you're poor. Okay. Give me your secrets. Probe away. I will dream about that. Probe away.
Probe away.
Oh!
Probe away.
Thank you. Okay.
Probe away.
Probe away. Next. Let's get Kasumi's mission. Bekenstein, the recipient of the first wave of Earth's colonization efforts, Bekenstein's founder had a decidedly less agrarian plan than the Eden Prime. The mission of Bekenstein's first colony was to become Earth's off-planet manufacturing base, ingratiating humanity into galactic culture by producing needed goods. Meeting with mixed success for the first generation, Bekenstein then leapfrogged its competition by producing high-quality luxury goods that went straight to nearby markets via the Citadel. Today, Bekenstein is known as the Humans' Ilium, a place where new money tycoons flaunt their wealth and the have-nots are rarely spoken of. More than 5 million people. Let's scan it. Bekenstein is depleted. Because that's what we humans do.
Probe launched.
Oh. Very typical. Depleted doesn't mean empty. Oh.
Probe launched.
Okay, I think that's enough for today. Let's go. Spend points on your squad screen. No! It said escape. Oh.
Looking good, Miss Allison Gunn. Hawk won't be able to keep his eyes off you.
She doesn't have any points assigned to her. Okay.
I assume Allison Gunn is my cover.
You run a small but talented band of mercs out in the Terminus systems. Precisely the type of person Hawk respects. I took the liberty of giving you a reputation. Papers, witnesses, article in Badass Weekly. Just don't start talking business with him, and you'll be fine.
Okay.
Take it I'm wearing this getup for a reason?
You'd look really out of place at a society party in armor, don't you think?
Especially the armor I've been wearing.
You should wear this stuff more often.
Oh.
Remind me, what kind of man are we dealing with?
Hawk's a weapons dealer and smuggler. He killed my partner and stole his gray box. Other than that, he's not so bad. Rich, charismatic, willing to crack open a man's skull to get at the neural implants inside.
Now
sounds nice.
A good time to fill me in on the details.
You have been waiting patiently. Our friend Hawk is throwing a party for his closest friends. A couple dozen of the worst liars, cheaters, and mass murderers you'll ever want to meet. All bringing gifts as a tribute to the man himself.
Okay.
Our tribute is a lovely statue of your old friend Serpent, rendered with loving detail and filled to the brim with our weapons and armor. You can keep your pistol as long as it's concealed. They won't hassle you over a sidearm. Once inside, we'll make our way to Hawk's vault door, somewhere in the back of the ballroom. Then, we case the security and start peeling away the layers. The statue should be there, waiting for you to crack it open and arm up.
Nice.
Then we just waltz into the vault and take back KG's gray box. And I'll finally get a chance to say goodbye.
This is just another heist.
On this. KG must have meant a lot to you.
Yeah.
Was I that obvious? KG's gray box holds a lot of priceless personal memories. It's all that remains of who he was. But the secret he discovered is dangerous. I wouldn't
Wanna
bring
bet
you
she's
here if it
lying?
wasn't.
I don't know. I have a feeling it's just...
What's in the gray box?
I don't
that makes it
know.
worth
It's too
all this
emotional
trouble?
to be
The
true.
gray box holds KG's memories. Everything from all the codes
There
and
we
plans
go.
he stole to all the time we spent together.
Mm.
Wrapped up in those memories is the secret he stole.
There we go.
KG never told me what it was, but the information got him killed.
That's what she wants.
This ought to be
Okay.
interesting.
That's what I'm going for.
I don't know if it's all the renegade stuff, but I don't know. I'm a bit sus about the whole story.
This is our stop. After you, Ms. Gunn.
Miss Gunn. Okay.
Hold a moment, ma'am. There seems to be an issue with the statue.
Is there a problem, yeah?
No, Mr. Huck. Just doing a scan.
I don't believe we've met. Donovan Huck.
I've heard a lot about you. Name's Allison Gunn.
And I've heard a lot about you. You've been very busy lately, if the extranet is to be believed.
Sir, the scanners aren't picking anything up.
I don't think our guests would come all the way here from Ilium just to cause trouble. Do you? You may pass through, Miss Gunn. You were invited after all, but I will ask your companion to remain outside. You understand, I hope.
If it makes you feel more secure, she can wait outside.
Good to see we're not going to have a problem. Enjoy the party.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
Any idea why he'd send you away?
No, we've never seen each other in person, and no one knows what I look like. Just watching his ass, I'm sure. I can't blame him.
Maybe the
Don't
gray
worry about
box?
it. I can handle it from here.
That's good, because you'll have to do all the talking. I'll stay out of sight and stick with you the best I can. We'll keep radio contact in case something goes wrong.
Nice.
We need to find the door and case the security. We'll figure out the next step.
It's a totally different mission than we've had up until now. Okay, there we go. I was a little bit worried. I mean, she doesn't have anything, but she's not with me, so that's okay. To that one. Freeze enemies. Maybe. Can do that.
How did you ever contain that situation on Olive?
Oh, that? A quick application of force, a little pressure, and bam! Done.
Thank goodness. I thought those rabble would dog you for years.
Some say Commander Shepard is still alive.
That goes to a security room. We'll probably have to get in there at some point. Let's case the vault and figure out what we have to do.
Okay, let's have a look. Art. A nice little reading nook.
What's your read on that Archangel guy?
I hear he's dead. Or gone, or something.
Huh.
Good riddance, I say.
Very nice. There's more here than I expected. Password-protected voice lock, kinetic barrier, DNA scanner. Looks like an EX700 series. Everything a vault needs to be impenetrable.
This gonna be a problem?
Please, remember who you're talking to. We'll need to get a voice sample for the voice lock. You'll have to go chat up Hawk for that. We'll have to find a password too. DNA, child's play. We should find plenty of DNA samples in Hawk's private quarters. And the barrier? Cut the power. Never fails. If we can find it. KG could get through a system like this in his sleep. And I'm
Nice.
better. Let's get to it.
Okay.
It looks like the barrier's power cable runs under the floor here. I'll set your Omni tool to scan for electromagnetic fields.
Oh, nice.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
Never mind then.
Enjoy the party.
Private rooms. We need to get in there. That's the best place to find Hawk's DNA. There he is. All you need to do is keep him talking long enough for me to get a voice print. Pull out the charm on this one, Shep.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready.
I'm ready.
After you.
Miss Gunn, good to see you. That scene at the door hasn't soured your evening, I hope.
I understand the security, but who would dare try to break into Donovan Hawk's home?
Gun, in our line of work, we attract a certain element. Few understand the pains we take to keep the barbarians at bay. People these days want comfort, entertainment, love. They don't see that the galaxy is fragile. They only have to worry about simple luxuries. Why? Because people like me and you are doing the terrible things that keep the galaxy spinning. This party is for us, the cleaners, the support structure for the galaxy's gleeful delusions of peace.
Oh, these shots are
May there
great.
always be a market for the things we do.
I said get him talking, and you got him talking. We've got enough of a voice sample. Let him go.
Enjoy the party, Miss Gunn.
Once we find the password, we can get past the voice scanner.
Okay. What did I say? Oh, no, that was the door. You can only talk to him. Interesting. No, that's going down. That's where it came from. Let's follow it. Let's see where it goes. Oh, oh. It's going that way. Oh, wait. It's behind here. Ah.
One sec. That should take care of the barrier.
Okay. Nice. Interesting. And then...
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
I have clearance to go in.
On whose authority?
Hawk gave me permission to go in.
Hawk knows procedure. You're not getting in till I hear it from my commander. Enjoy the party.
There's got to be a way to get in there. Let's look around.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
Never mind.
Enjoy the party.
There's got to be a way to get in there. Let's look around.
Could we go upstairs or... have the security guards do something? Okay.
Let me unlock that security room door for you. There we go. Ready when you are.
Okay. Oh. There we go. Easy clap.
You can't be back here.
Take him down.
Nice.
I have an idea. See what you can find.
Nance, I have the problem too. So many passwords around here. Gonna keep them straight. The password is Perugia, so it's not even that easy to remember. The voice scanner means the password only useful to Hawk anyway. Okay.
Got something?
The password is Perugia.
Huh.
Perugia.
That's the name of the man who stole the Mona Lisa.
Clever.
Nice. I tapped into their communications. Maybe it'll come in handy. Now, I just take the voice sample we got from Hawk and... got it. Now we can crack that voice scanner.
Okay.
Did you hear? Santiago was attacked in his own base.
Really? By whom?
Zaid Masani, believe it or not. Mad dog murdered Corvito in cold blood.
Miss Gunn.
Oh. Okay. 'Cause
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security
clearance to go in.
On whose authority?
Hawk gave me permission to go
Hawk
in.
knows proceed. Enjoy the party.
There's got to be a way to get in there. Let's look around.
Have you tried the wine? I have to say, some of the best I've tasted.
Wish I knew where he gets it from. Trade secret, I suppose.
She's still here. No. Yes. Look around. How will we get in? I can't talk to him anymore. So I can't, you know, say to him, oh, I don't feel well. I have to lie down. Oh, a data pad. No way we can sneak off that party. The place is locked down. I'd rather stand aboard guard duty than risk her wrath.
Chief Rowe, huh? She sounds like a hard ass.
I hear Mr. Hawk's vault is exquisite.
Who could know? He never lets anyone near it.
Ah. I mean, everybody has heard that, right? You can't tell me that no one heard that. That's crazy. Huh? Oh, okay. Interesting. Interesting. Is that the door to the party? That could be the door. Oh, that's the door to the party. Okay. This is the bedroom door.
Look for anything we can get usable DNA from. Just make it quick and quiet.
It's clean.
It's a plant.
I know.
Ha! Found a sample?
No, credit shit. No hair, no skin flakes.
The housekeepers must be thorough.
Holographic interface. Won't find a sample here.
Okuda decryption project. Little progress to report. We have now completed dictionary attacks using words and phrases. Ah, gray box technology.
We can probably get Hawk's DNA off the data pad. He seems to have obsessed over this. But I'm not sure there's enough. Let's keep looking. No DNA, but... Looks like Hawk's been trying to crack KG's gray box. Looks like he's missing something. He hasn't cracked the encryption yet.
Good morning. Time to wake up.
Damn.
Someone's coming.
Need some cover!
Cloaking!
Hostile spotted!
Nice. Nice indeed.
Empty. Too bad. A cigarette butt would have been a good source. Not a great saliva sample, but it's still useful. We're going to need more than this for the scanner, though.
Okay. Oh, just money?
The cleaners don't dare touch treasures like this. We can get some skin cells from the dust. That should do it. Let's get out of here.
Okay. don't think we can go back the same way, right? Oh, the guy's gone. Okay, interesting. Okay, wait a minute, that way. Let's get our stuff. And then I guess it's gun blazing on the way out. I don't know. We'll see.
That got it. The barrier.
DNA identification affirmed. Welcome, Mr. Hawk.
Oh.
Password required. Voice ID accepted. Welcome, Mr. Hawk.
Okay.
I'll check for security cams. Go ahead and get dressed.
I will look like an alien so no one will recognize me. Something's wrong with the thing. Oh. No, we're fine. Interesting. I look so weird. Oh my god. I do like that we're doing this like together. No extras. I'm still super sus. Beam, fire. Let's do fire. Okay. Wow. It's not a vault. This is a museum.
So this is Hawk's vault. Very nice. This scanner will hone in on the gray box. It's not far. Ugh. Rachni Queen. I guess everything's valuable to someone.
There we go. Jackpot.
Oh my god. There it is.
Don't bother, Miss Goto. It's code locked. I had a feeling that was you at the door. I knew if it was really you, you'd get through anyway.
You know me. I don't like to disappoint.
I need what's in your grey box, Kasumi. You know I'm willing to kill you for it. I'll admit your skills are impressive. You got into my vault like I'd left it open, but you're still going to die, screaming. No!
Have I got your attention?
Nice.
That shut him up.
Kill them!
Nice.
Locked and loaded.
You see that?
Oh. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck me. What? Okay. Okay. Different tactic.
Here they come.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. Specialize in our tech master gauges and recharge time for powers. Increasing her weapon damage. Weapon is 25, 18. Okay. Let's do that one. Okay. Yes. Okay.
Now you see me. Over there. Down you go. I got it.
No, wait. This one.
See that?
Yeah.
Going silent. Burn the bastards!
Check your screens.
Cloaking. Let's see if they burn. Look out!
Nice. Nice. All right.
Checking blueprints. There's a landing pad to the east. Let's get out of here.
Joker, bring the shuttle in now.
Okay. Next fight.
Going dark. Well done.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, okay. This one. Whoa. Oh, good. Oh, shit. This work? Good. Ooh. Interesting.
Now you see me.
All right. Reloading.
Cloaking.
Nice one, Kasumi. Okay, okay. I like her. She's good.
The wrath of the vault sealed them in.
Damn it! We have to find another way.
Okay. A Mako? Wouldn't be the worst idea. Let me take out This baby.
There they are. Need some cover. Taking heavy fire.
Now you see me.
Yeah. Woo! Girl! Oh, fuck! Okay. Wrong choice. But maybe not.
It'll take heavier weapons than that to blow those tanks.
Taking cover.
Going silent. It'll take heavier weapons than that to blow those tanks.
I know. Okay, that one's down. That one's down. No. Maybe. Almost.
They've seen us.
Warning, hostile force using non-standard ammunition. Hostile forces have engaged.
Fuck, it's mech. I mean... Stop. Oh. Okay. Okay.
These are full of fuel. It's easily enough. It'll take heavier weapons than that to blow those tanks. It'll take heavier weapons than that to blow those tanks. It'll take heavier weapons than that to blow those tanks.
Huh? Okay. Oh. Oh my god. Am I stupid? Maybe sometimes. Maybe sometimes. Let's go.
That guy.
Let's fucking go.
Don't let them out. Kill Allison Gunn. Bring the other girl to me.
You hear that? Wants her alive.
Oh, fuck me.
Going dark.
I've lost shield.
Oh, fuck. Ooh, too late. I hit too late. My bad. My bad. Alright, let's fucking go.
Don't let them out of there with more property.
Property.
Kill Allison Gunn. Bring the other girl to me.
You hear that? Wants her alive.
fucking go.
Don't let them out of there with my property.
Try this.
Kill Allison Gunner. Bring the other girl to me.
Hear that? You want her alive.
Can't do it.
I'm stuck. Okay, hold on. Oh my god, Shepard! Run, bitch! Oh my god.
Going dark. Can't get there.
This one? I don't know if that works, but I hope so. Okay, there we go. Maybe this one. Okay.
And fight me, Kasumi. You know what happened to your boy toy when he fought back.
You don't talk. About hate you like that. Murderer.
Hostile contact.
Down you go. Weakening their integrity.
Oh, hide, motherfucker. Alright. Oh.
Going silent.
Alright, that one's down. Back to this one. Medkit, yeah. That would be nice. Okay. No. That was worth a shot. Worth a shot. Right. Let's move to the next one.
Keep them busy. I'll take care of this.
More? Fuck's sake.
Here they come. I can do that. Cloaking.
There they are.
These sounds are great. They did? No. Maybe now? I hope so. Let's go this way. Refined platinum. Sick. PDA. More credits. Okay. Okay. Storage crate. Also nice. Next room. Oh, we're here. Okay. Okay. Let's fucking go. Do we have to fight them outside too? If I was wearing a heart rate monitor, it would be through the roof. Sheesh.
Incoming. Get down.
Okay. Sick.
You could have done this the easy way, Goto.
Allow me to show you the hard way.
Okay.
Up ahead.
System not designed for specialized ammunition.
See that?
Rerouting power.
Own!
Going down.
Fucking hell. There we go. This one.
Lay down your weapons.
Look right.
That one was still alive? That's crazy.
Now you see me.
Ooh, shields were reloading. Okay.
Look straight ahead. Look straight ahead. Going silent. Nice shot.
Oh.
What did you tell your friend, Kasumi? You're doing this for love?
Gunship's back and with full shields.
If I can get to
Fuck.
the ship, my shields are down.
Shit!
Gotcha.
Even if you escape, I'll scour the galaxy for you.
Smoking. Look left. Ha!
Look left? No.
Here they come. Shepard, I need a clear path to the gunship. Take out these guards.
Okay, hold on. Let me sit here. My god.
Careful, men. Want to keep her pretty face intact.
Clear out the guards. I'll take out the shields on the gunship. Ha! Eat it.
Where are they? No. Okay. That was confusing.
Got a clear shot.
It was
Here
cool
we
but
go.
confusing. She's awesome. I like this. And then she dies. Can't join my crew. Nice. Goodbye, sucker.
Shields down. Let's tear that thing apart.
Oh my god. That one. No.
Coming from the right. agony. That looks painful.
Hostile forces have engaged.
Over there! I've got no shield!
Now you see me.
Do what you like to this gun ship. I have a squadron of them.
Oh, fuck me. That's not good.
They're coming from the front.
Too late to get out of this alive, Kasumi.
Hostiles detected. Excuse me. Critical system damage. Hostile forces have engaged. Critical system damage.
Poking.
I see them!
Okay.
On our right.
This won't reach it. No. Try it. Jesus! Nice. Hello! Jesus, the fuck.
Going silent. Down you
Yeah,
go.
good one.
Shield's down.
Can you be a little careful? Okay. Ooh, that one was nice. All right. That was rough. I'm not gonna lie. For all these med kids around. Did that work? I don't know. Oh, there we go. That's alright. How do we get in? I shoot it. We get in when I shoot it. Alright. Sick. That was a longer, more in-depth mission than I thought, but it was worth it. So worth it. It was so quiet, I thought something was wrong.
Kasumi, if you're seeing this, it's because I'm dead. The information we found is all here. It's big, Kasumi. If the Council ever got wind of this, the Alliance could be implicated. Kasumi, I encrypted the information to keep it safe. And I uploaded the encryption key to your gray box, so no one could get the whole package. But if I'm dead, and if anyone knows about this, then I've made you a target, my love. I'm so sorry.
KG.
I know you, Kasumi. You'll want to keep these memories forever. But you don't need some neural implant to know I'll always be with
Fact.
you. Please, Kasumi. Destroy these files. There's nothing more I can do to protect you.
I can't do that. This is all that's left.
Goodbye, Kasumi. I love you.
Honey.
Is there any way we can just destroy the information?
No. Keiji's a master at encrypting files. He laced the information into his memories. You can't get one without experiencing the other.
Hawk
Destroy
knew you
it.
had the cipher. I'm sure others do too. It's only a matter of time before someone finds you and the secret gets out.
You're right. I know. I just... It feels like I'm losing him. Again.
If it's easier, I could do it for you.
Okay. Just get it over with. Please.
Aww. Sad. Very sad.
We can use this.
What even was that? All right. Oh, look at my outfit. Look at my outfit. Okay, that was heavy shit. I like it. I like it. Whoa, that was quite unexpected, but also that was a really long sit. That was a longer episode than we are used to in the Mass Effect 2 playthrough, but wow, did I really fucking love it. I like that we got to see different things. We recruited, well, we already kind of recruited Kasumi, but now she's all in. They were really different missions as well. I like that we had to go to Horizons, and we kind of progressed, I feel, into the second phase of recruiting people. Kaidan was an interesting meet. But also, yeah, he's very Alliance. I feel like I'm more and more anti-Alliance because they always choose themselves over everything, and they don't see the bigger picture at all. Yeah, ending with that very emotional piece of Kasumi's story was also very wonderful. Next time I'm going to dive into some more of the side quests, get a little bit more of the side story straight. But I've been really enjoying getting my crew together and meeting all these people everywhere. The worlds are also a little bit more detailed. There's a little bit more going on. So yeah, I really enjoy it. If you're still here, if you're not already subscribed, please consider do so because it really helps me in my journey, and I hope to see you next time because I'm excited to continue. So happy time zone, and see you then.